I'm here at Barnet's Copthall Leisure Centre, which is also home to Tom Daly's Diving Academy, which is used by just close to 500 children. Actually, some of those children use this as their own training grounds. So this is all about to change. The building behind me is due to be demolished and turned into state-of-the-art facilities, due for completion in 2019. But the questions that we need to ask here of what's going to happen to the children that use the diving school. Joining me this evening, we've got Chloe, thank you, and Casper.
Hiya.
How old are you, Casper?
I am 12 years old.
You're 12, Chloe?
11.
11, okay. And how long have you been diving at the Barnet Leisure Centre for?
I've been diving at the Barnet Copthall probably about 4 years now.
4 years?
Yes.
I think I've been doing about 3.5 maybe.
3 years. 3.5 years. So you must know each other quite well, both of you?
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay, you obviously know that this building is soon to be demolished. How does that make you feel, Casper? This must be terrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many young divers at Barnet Copthall who, you know, they dream big about diving. Some of them want to go to the Olympics, and it'd just be such a shame if it got closed down, because so many dreams would be crossed from that, and yeah, it's terrible.
Absolutely be horrible. Now, Chloe, I know that you're quite a bit of a Facebook legendary person, aren't you, out there? I think you've done a video. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, when we first heard that Barnet was going to be closing,
Yeah.
It was very disappointing, and we were going to try and help the campaign as much as we could, so my dad decided to make a YouTube video. And there's a few clips of me diving and just a little message to Tom Daly, and something about how it would be really moving if he joined in and helped us out.
Absolutely, and that YouTube clip has already received several hundred views, and all you need to do as well is just literally, what's the name of the video? It's Chloe?
Save Barnet Diving.
Save Barnet Diving, that's it. I'm joined by Wendy. You're the lead petitioner for Save Barnet Diving. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and I know that you've got lots to tell us. So what was it that got you here today?
So at the end of July, the council came down with their new plans for their £30 million leisure centres, and at that point we realised that the existing diving facility wasn't going to be included. We were all a little bit shocked and taken aback, so I went home and started a petition on 38 Degrees. We now have 6,000 signatures, and we've got another 1,000 to go. When we get to 7,000, we hand that into the council, and that triggers a full council debate on December the 13th, where I will be able to speak, and hopefully at that point, with so many people behind it, we'll be able to save the facility.
I went to the Barnet Town Hall to ask Alison some questions about the closure of the diving centre. Alison Moore is an MP working in Barnet with the aim of supporting Wendy and her campaign to save the diving school.
Well, Barnet Council has made a decision to revamp the facilities on the Copthall site. I think it's really important that we get the redevelopment of the Copthall leisure and sports site right, because it's going to serve this generation and the next. And it's really important that the decision we make as councillors is based on the right facts. Secondly, I think it's really important that people's voices are heard within this process, and part of my role as a councillor is not always to do things, it's actually to make sure that ordinary people's voices are heard in the democratic process. I think that's really important. And thirdly, actually, we've got a group of young people who are really inspired about what they're doing, and they're really passionate about diving, developing their skills. And it seems to me that crushing their dreams at this stage would be a travesty of justice, because when you dare to dream, you can achieve more.